Let's go. That cold open took a little bit longer to make happen than I thought I was going to. Well. It happened. Let's level up. They always recommend awareness for the first perk, because it allows you to, see the enemy's HP, which can be pretty useful. So I will take it. And let's see, what else we need here. Lockpick's gonna be useful. Gonna get a gun here soon. That seems like a fair spread to me. Is there any more plants laying around here that we can grab? Rock flower. We don't really need more black flower though. We need more xander root. It's a lot harder to see because it's just like 3 green stalks. I do not see them anywhere. So let's head out. See if he'll heal me. I hope so. Hey, healing. Thank you.
You are well. Chosen.
Alright. Now we can head on out to the next town. Last save. Sure that we could let me pass. No reason he wouldn't, but I think these might be horned kangaroo bones, but you cannot be sure. There are 2 other to make a determination. It's out on like a ledge across the bank. And an interesting placement. Let's go to Klamath. Very, very slowly. How much bigger maps used to be in the old games. We've already like crossed like way more distance than like New Vegas is across. Of course, it's not in 3D and all that stuff. So there's a ton of things to do in this town. Let's read the message board. Well, several things. Here's some ads, job notices, even a drawing. It looks as though some of these have been here for a while. Take a closer look at the drawing. A crude drawing of what seems to be a problem with a big X cut through it and the word tour scrawled underneath. Look at something else. Something about booze. Booze got your attention, didn't I? Bum leg prevents business. Needs refueling still. Speedy and reliable type needs to see Whiskey Bob over at Ma Buckner's place. Look at something else. Hear about bath. Feeling grubby? Nothing makes a feller feel better than a nice bath. 3 fun-filled types to choose from, featuring the beautiful, talented Jenny, late of the den. See Big Nose Sal at the bathhouse for more exciting details. Look. Someone wants to buy some lizard hides. Top dollar for top pelts. You have gecko pelts? I have money. Golden gecko pelts. Especially welcome. Come see me first. Sejig, owner, operator of the Golden Gecko Tavern. Something about rats. Too many damn rats in Tavern Town. Come get them all. All you can eat. Slim. Another Otis. Something about old stuff here. Genuine. Antiques. I'm supposed to say antiques. Don't make it like they used to. In fact, mostly don't make it at all. If you want the good stuff, see Victor Trader, east side of downtown. Someone's gone missing. Missing person. Has anyone seen Smiley the Trapper? Smiley's about 6 feet tall. Clean house broken mostly. Disappeared up north and I kind of miss him. Arden Buckler. Now, let's see. There is like a proper order to do things in this town. If you do things out of order, mess things up. So we're gonna make a save over down here in E that we can go back to. Gonna move the walkthrough to the next zone. Weymouth. Trying to go quick. I should probably grab some of the stuff laying around on the map first before we do anything else. So this is Vic's building. Gaver is supposed to be looking for. I guess we're gonna trade first, huh? Alright. Lots of people to talk to. Hi, my name's Maida Bunkler. I take care of the trading and drinks here. I don't tolerate any troubles messing our family's place up, so you better watch your step here or you'll end up like Silic. What do you want? I'd like to buy some things. Want to barter? I'm always looking for a good quality Beckwith house. I pay a fair price for them too. Yes, I like to trade. These Brock flowers, because we're not going back to town. Don't need these scorpion tails. Ooh, no. Scorpion tails are really heavy, that's why we just can't carry much right now. And then just for now, give me $92. And yes, we can type in money. I can't remember if we could do that in Fallout 1, but we can in this one. Makes things way easier. Also don't use caps in this one, we use money. Don't know why they made that change. I can't remember in New Vegas, do you use money or do you use caps? I think you use caps again in New Vegas, which is odd. This area of the world, Nevada and California and everything, they go from caps to money to caps again. And now we have our first gun. So we loot all sorts of things here, nothing that I really care about for the most part, except we got a gun! Now we can fuck people's shit up. Purple ammo. Except I don't know exactly how we want to balance it. Because the gun takes 4 action points and the spear takes 4 action points. But the knife is kind of shitty. Buy some things, decide to trade with you. We need the radio still. Just need the 1 flask. The tragic cards ever come in handy. Starting to get our economy rolling here. Let's look for more things to sell for now. Need 500 to get the ball really going here. Should be able to get to by just selling stuff that we find laying around. Guns and bullets we can actually use. Get some extra small gun skill going. I don't know why my guy took the long way around there, but door on this building. It's already open. Flour and healing powder. And everything we can loot before we start talking to people and doing quests. Throwing knives in there, but we're not gonna throw stuff. Most of these people are not important, by the way. The ones that we're passing up right now. I think there's a way into this house. Yeah, it's just decoration. Tired. This room smells strongly of wood smoke. Dead dogs and dead cows and dead geckos. Meats. Like I said, no one minds if we steal stuff for some reason. Skeleton in the corner. Human skeleton in the cookhouse. Know if we have free run in the bathhouse. We'll see. We'll have this outhouse. But I think this is one of the towns where even if you know, if you go into like the main places to loot, they won't tell you to stop for some strange reason. Still save it to be sure. Like this table, and in some locations they want to let you loot this, but I think like in these early towns, they don't give a shit for some reason. Which is weird. So yes, we can sleep with these ladies. Except our charisma's low, so maybe not. For the most part, we don't have a reason to. But I did find out late game that there is a thing that you need to have sex with lots of ladies to have success with. We'll probably bone all these ladies once we get the chance. If we get the chance. Might not be able to with low charisma. So these guys are assholes, but we can trade with them and take... Whoop. Okay. There are one people who will attack you when you loot them. It probably has a note on that in the walkthrough, but I forgot about it. Anything in this building have anything except for... I think this one might have had something. No, I guess it was the table in here. So I guess that's the one thing that you can touch and they'll attack you. Normally they give you a warning, so that's kind of weird. Because I'll have to save a little bit more often. Although those guys are assholes, so that may be why they're the exception to the rule. Just in case. Yep. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that's quite a bit of money, actually. At least to start with here. Probably a lockpick it, but here we go into where it's safer first if we can. It's easier to get to. Nope. Let's see, is it 2 for lockpick? Yes. Fuzzy painting. Jerky. Jerky. Fuzzy painting is actually worth a lot. It's worth like 1,000. Image of a senior, obviously very old. The image has a felt coating that is still in good condition. I'm not sure who it is. It's a reference to something though. Someone. Alright, let's sell a little bit more stuff. I could trade. I got all sorts of things right here, kid. Healing supplies, booze, all kinds of stuff. I got special sources, you might say. I've always willing to look at a good gecko pelt too. Special sources, and you should be able to give me a really good price. I don't have prices like this for just anybody. It's not easy to get this stuff from the den. I think that puts the den on our map and gives us a discount here. And they're not worth like a ridiculous amount of money, but it's a start. But I'd rather sell all these little things. We don't want to sell all of our jerky, just 7. Care about flares. So I'm trading more value than I need to. Was it the knives that? Oh yeah, it did. Gotta figure out what would get us closest to the right price here. Can't really do better. Fine. We need ammo. We need money. Alright, I think we have our first amount of money where we can actually start taking care of business here. So we can start working on the actual quest now. Just wanted to get at least 500 monies. But I need to reference the material here first. John Sullivan and the Golden Gecko can train us. He's this guy, I do believe. Well, it's just my educated opinion, but I can see by the way you move you could do with a few pointers. Pointers with what? Sweet science, of course, the sport and art. The art? Are you talking about magic? Can you teach me magic spells? He grins broadly. Sure. And Bagora, I could teach you, like, about the wee folk, leprechauns, spriggans. I guess that's supposed to be banshee. And like, what would you like? What would you like? Would you like that? That sounds great. Teach away. Talking to those around you. Did you hear that? I got myself a live one here. He wants to hear about fairies and goblins and such. Ho ho ha ha. He doubles over in laughter. Here, lad, have a drink on me. That's your ticket to the realms of the Fae folk. All I need is a drink. I think we can start. Don't have to play along anymore. We'll just have to act confused at first. Somehow I feel as though you're... Or no, I think we need to get the drink first. Well, the drink says it's art. You have to find the fairy mound. We can set the start surrounding patrons. What then? Well, you sit by the mound, wait till you can see the fairy circle in the dew. If you jump into the fairy ring, you can be made to dance until dawn with the wee folk, and if you survive, they steal you away to the land of fairy. Somehow I think you're pulling my leg. Well, maybe a little bit. Nevertheless, you're a good old sport about it. Here's a beer on me. Thanks for taking it so long. Thanks. Now, what were you saying about the sweet science? Feudalism, the mount of autumn combat. That's what I mean. Well, I could use some help with that. Well, let's go outside and see what I can teach you. See about getting your whole wee body into shape just like a whip. Uh-huh. Several sweaty hours later. So you see what you're doing wrong then? Yes, I sure do. Thanks for taking the time to help me out, Mr. Sullivan. That's was great. Let me give you $10 for some brew on me. It's the least I can do. No. Cannot take money from you. It's very your own pleasure to teach what I know. Take darn good care of yourself. Now you got real potential. That's great. Let me ask you one thing though. Where'd you learn to fight like that? It was a long time ago when I was a young kid, lad. And have any sense in that thick head? A place called Reno. And keep that your nose clean and stay away from the likes of that place. Where's Reno? They want to tell you, get on now, just keep it out of harm's way. Goodbye now. We'll be going to Reno at some point. It was actually where I left off in my last single play. So these assholes, the Dutton brothers, head off into the other bar at nighttime. So we can go into their place now and loot it dry without getting auto-combated like last time. 3 meats. Save the game because I think the store is hard to unlock. I can actually break the lock. Might not even have enough lock picking skill. If we break the lock, I will check the walkthrough and see. Yep. Alright. How much experience points do we need to... Need 70. I have 76, so we should be able to do it. We just might have to save scum a little bit. Oop, I unlocked it and then I locked it again. Oh wait, no. No, I didn't. Some more money to sell. So there is the barter button, which takes you straight to the trade screen. But if you make sure to go through the trading dialogue and the actual dialogue options, it'll use your barter skill to reduce the price. So it's better to barter if you can. Well, this guy's out of money. Right now, all we really care about is money. There is a jacket here, but we're about to get an NPC here soon. We can steal his jacket. We can trade with the assholes too. I want to arm wrestle them though. Just have to use barter on this one because we can't talk to him. We can sell him his own stuff back. I think we need this magazine eventually. It's a Molotov cocktail. I never used it in my last run, so I'm not going to say that it's important enough to keep. Can't remember how much beers are worth. A little bit more than I thought. Money. Right now it's mostly about ranking up the money. They have the same trade box. Alright. Okay, what's the next thing on the list here? The Dutton Brothers. On the other side of town, I'm just doing things in order of the list here. Ooh, this is not it. This is not it. That's something else. We'll deal with that later. I'm a little bit confused. I thought that was here. Hunters, trappers, chillins. I can't see anything. I'm gonna wait till daytime. It's in the Pip-Boy. Much different looking Pip-Boy than the newer games. Alright. Not nearly as cool. I don't think I've ever been over in this house before. Could be wrong, but I don't remember being over here last time I played. Maybe I did. Oh, it's locked. Don't want to break the lock on the door. Yeah, I guess I was in this house before. That chest reminded me. Right, we are looking for Slim Pickett. I think this... no, that's not him. Might be stuff in here though. I think that's him. Really switch to the... oh, this is a rifle. I had the knife still. It's a little bit, you interact with things a little bit quicker with a knife. Hello, Travel. My name's Slim Pickett. You can talk to me about Trapper Town. We don't want any trouble here. Hello, Sim. My name's Chuck Tessa. Why do you call it Trapper Town? Well, this here part of town is where all of us trappers live when we're not out trapping geckos. The only problem about the free digs these days are the rats on the north side, but we have most of the entrances to that part of town barricaded off. Is pretty good. Ever go to the north side? We blocked it off, all the entrances to the north side of town except one. I have the key to that one entrance, just in case anyone needs to get out over there for any reason. Can't figure out why anyone would want to, so I actually wouldn't. Sure wouldn't. Interesting. Tell me something else. Tell me about trapping geckos. Interesting trapping, huh? He looks you up and down. I don't think I would try it if you were you. You might get your hands all dirty and cost. Anything else you want to know about? Sure wish I was a skillful trapper. I bet you could teach me a lot. Teach you something about the outdoors, but it'll cost you 100. Ah, shit. Wait, did I actually get 100? Yeah, but due to a glitch, you actually get the money instead of losing it. Well, I forgot about that part. Well, y'all learned a thing or three about the great outdoors. Hope you can put it to good use. Remember about the scat now. You're right, old scat doesn't taste near the same as fresh. Thanks, Sim. Now tell me more about those geckos. Well, now you look like you can handle yourself. They come in two types, regular golden. The regular ones are easy to trap and hunt, but the golden ones are worth more money. The golden ones are sneaky and twice as vicious as the regular ones. Plus, they bite you, and once they hold on, gnaw through the bone. That's not even counting. They're poison, but their hides look real nice, so they're worth a lot more. Or one really good trapper named Smiley went north looking for whatever they came from, and he was convinced that they all came from one place. Thing is, no one's ever heard of them for a couple of months now. What do you think happened to them? He found where they came from, got all ate up. But I'll tell you one thing, Miss Buckner's heart was just about broke when he didn't come back. You see, she was her beau. Mrs. Buckner runs Buckner House, you know. Interesting. Something else. Guardian education kit. Oh, you mean a Gek, huh? Well, I saw an ad for one of those in the old magazine, but I don't think they exist anymore. Certainly not around here in any place. Really? Well, tell me that. Something else. We have a lot of cars here. We have a whole lot full of cars, all ready for their owners to come back from shopping. Thing is, they never did. Dang, one of them runs though. There's a real video of a Chrysalis Motors Highwayman just east of here, but I haven't figured out how to get to it yet. Highwayman, interesting. Tell me about. Tell me more. Rats, tell me more about the rats. Well, it tastes pretty good if you spit roast them with a titch of herbs. Most of the time, they can be a real nuisance, and they're getting worse. You barricaded the north side of town, but they're sneaking through anyway. At home, Mom just used to pan fry them with a little butter, but tell me something else about the rats. People have been disappearing. Just them as are slow and sickly for now. Of course, they don't get to stop to cook their food like us. At least they just gnaw into a few bloody clumps of hair and rags. At least that's all we find in the morning. Even heard that there's some kind of great giant rat god down there. Tells them what to do. Interesting. So maybe someone should go to something about that. Say, do you have a key to the north side trapper camp? Want a key to the north side trapper camp, huh? What do you want it for? I'm an explorer. I want to explore every place I can. Besides, there might be a Gek hidden on a back shelf in there. Gonna help you with your rat problem. Get that car on the other side of the fence. Gonna help you with your rat problem. Gonna have to buy it from me. Am I trading for the key? I don't want to trade for the key. It'll cost you too much. I want to trade for the key. It'll cost you. It won't cost you anything to let me borrow it. I'll make sure to close the door after myself. Excuse me. Okay, I can't click that option. I don't know why it wasn't letting me click those. That was a little weird. That's fine, there's another way to get the key anyway. I just thought we could actually talk him into it. Alright, got even more money now thanks to the glitch. Let's head up this way. Alright. We're actually out of time for this video. Hope you all enjoyed and have a good day.